Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, center fielder, number 39.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1 ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Second.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Well, that's a dangerous pitch. Now, I'm usually an advocate for the high fastball, but when you don't have much velocity, that ball goes a long ways if they touch it.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zunino has room. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Gene Segura standing in. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A runner in scoring position with none out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Hit hard to third. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Stepping into the box, Guillermo Heredia. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-0 on the way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here it is on 3-0. Fouled back.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now, Mitch Haniger. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. He's set and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Liriano sets. First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here now it's Mike Zunino. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
9, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Nick Castellanos now. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Gm3. Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
1-2.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. This is pulled into right. Haniger is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, Brian Pena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Heredia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Gene Segura.
Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman number 15.
Striding in once again,
Seager.
Kyle Seager. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3 and some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So digging in now, Guillermo Heredia. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Matt
attention, please.
Manning is going to
Now
come on in
pitching for
relief now,
Detroit.
and he may be asked to
Number
eat several
32.
innings as this game
Matt
is just still really
Manning.
getting underway. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He's got that
Leading off for
average
the
way up
Tigers.
into the
Left
330s
fielder,
to begin the day.
Leonis Martin.
Grounded back up the middle. Towards second, Gordon is there. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down,
Batting
it's too
ninth.
late.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Dixon Machado, hitting at an even 220 on the year. He's set. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Haniger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice
Up
about
next for
trying
the
to move
Tigers,
up.
Center fielder.
So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Segura for 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Iwakuma a look to first and a dive, but he's back in. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, look at Seager. He goes to first. What a play. Into the box, Ben Gamble. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Sent on the ground out to second. Machado ranges to his right, and he's retired 1 away. Standing in, Mike Zunino. He drew a walk his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D.
second
Gordon
baseman,
now. 1 for 2 with a
Gordon.
double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter,
Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he pops him up back behind second base. Machado ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
3-2.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He doubled his last time through. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Haniger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ready with another 0-2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
The right fielder,
Nick
number 9.
Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball heading for the alley. Giving chase is Heredia. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. Seager's tag is too late. He's in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heredia is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now.
Leading off the
0 for
Mariners'
1 with a
fourth
run
inning.
batted in thus far.
Center fielder, number 5. Your
Robinson
attention, please.
Cano will come on
Pinch
now
hitting
as
for
the
the
pinch
Mariners.
hitter.
Number 22, Robinson Cano.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the
Right
box
fielder,
now, Mitch Haniger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ben Gamel will be next. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Martin. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up
Left
Ben
fielder,
Gamel.
Ben
He comes in 1 for 2
Gamel.
with that home run he hit earlier. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Pena comes into
Leading off
this
for the
at bat
Tigers.
0 for 1 in the
Catcher.
ball game.
Brian Pena.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Leonis
Now
Martin.
batting. Left fielder, Leonis Martin.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back at the track. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run.
Now batting.
Wow.
Second baseman.
Dixon Machado digs in.
Machado.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Oof.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Zunino.
Leading
Couple
off
of
for the
walks for
Mariners.
him thus
The
far.
catcher, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Zunino.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And the changeup is way low that time. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Now another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, D. Gordon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Gordon.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Gene Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Ball 1.
Count 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again. Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Center
far.
fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Jose
Jose
Iglesias.
Iglesias.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Scooped up. Segura for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Seager.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is
First baseman,
Ryan Healy. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's down to third. He's got it. There's 1. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Robinson.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Martin is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll step off and try and reset. Mike Morin enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Mike Morin. This change for the Mariners. Now playing center field.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Robinson
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Nick Castellanos now 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Mitch Haniger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in once again, Ben Gamel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martin ranging back. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. A couple of walks for him thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. A bullet to first base. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Gene Segura standing. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in, Brian Pena. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brian Pena.
First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Here's Leonis Martin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leonis Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Victor Reyes will come on now.
First for the Tigers. Number 22, Victor Reyes.
Comes set with the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Dixon Machado digs in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw. From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now. Nelson Cruz. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Nelson Cruz.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ryan Healy.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Too low, 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off.
Line drive to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. Last time through was a base hit. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Castellanos is after it, and that's the third out. In now, Jose Iglesias. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose Iglesias.
And a step off. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Mark Zepchinski comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Mark Zepchinski. This change for the Mariners.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Ready with the 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On the ground to third. Cano for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever